Welcome to the next tutorial of Perl Catalyst. So far, we create the database and seed it with the data. Now the question is what to do with the data and how to integrate it with the Perl Catalyst. In this section of the course, we learn the coupling of database and Catalyst application. Let's move on. We have stored procedures in MySQL and we want to generate a Catalyst database model. Under the script folder in Catalyst app skeleton, there is a Perl forums _app _create.pl file. And we use this Perl file to create models by using the following command: script /perl forums _app _create.pl space model and db space dbic schema Perl forums app schema, and then create is equal to static and the connection string dbi MySQL forums and db user root, and password is blank. Before proceeding, let's understand what the command will do. This command will generate a model db.pm using dbix schema under Perl forums app schema package, and create is equal to static generate a named schema class using dbix class schema loader and create a manually defined dbix class schema setup. Based on what the loader sees in your database at this moment, a model generated this way will not require dbix class schema loader at runtime and will not automatically adapt itself to the changes in your database structure. You can also set create is equal to dynamic to load the classes at runtime, but we are using static for this course. And dbi MySQL forums is the connection string, where forums is the name of the database and database user is root and password is blank. Let's hit enter. Okay, so the command executes successfully. Great. We move a step further in learning Catalyst. Let's find out together what are the Perl packages and models created by the command. Open the Atom IDE and check the model directory under the app folder. The db.pm file created, and just take a look at the connection info. So this file might be different from your file if you have the different credentials, but in terms of the number of lines, both the files must be identical. And another file created is schema.pm, but for now we can ignore this file. The packages we are interested in is under the schema directory. So go to the schema and then result. Here we found two files, post.pm and thread.pm. These files created as per the forums database. If we go back a little, we create two tables, thread and post. The thread.pm file is identical with the thread table. See the name of the table here. And now we check the number of columns. You can see ID, title, created at, and updated at. These are identical to the thread table. And we can also see that it has many relationship with the post. Now check the post.pm file. The name of the table is post and all the columns are identical with the post table, as we can see that. And we observe the thread ID from the post belongs to the thread table. And if you remember, we set up a relationship between the post and the thread table while designing the database. So that's all for now. See you in the next tutorial where we create our first controller.